Confrontation between Tigray military and the Ethiopian National Defense Force. On one front, uh, heavy mobilization and deployment of the two forces is being reported. Secondly, plan for a major protest in Tigray on Friday. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. Let's start with the news story about a major protest due to be held in Tigray on Friday. The protest is expected to be held rally in Macho town. Preparations are underway since last night. Preparations have been underway. We know that in Macho, southern Tigray, new zonal chief has assumed charge. Zinabo Gibremaden is the new zonal chief. Negus Abeje is his deputy and head of security. Both have been appointed by Tedesse Varede Tigray president to replace Hafto Kiros, the former southern Tigray zonal chief. Military backed by TPLF want to dismantle Hafto Kiros-led government in southern Tigray. They made an attempt a few weeks ago. They failed. They made second attempt. And in the second attempt, they succeeded. So far, they have succeeded. Hafto Kiros has been removed and Zinabo Gebremaden has assumed office in Macho. In Macho town, there is a zonal administrator's office, which was stormed by Zinabo Gebremaden, who was supported by Tigray military, and then he took charge there. On Wednesday and Thursday, locals met with Zinabo Gebremaden, especially on Thursday. Locals held meetings with Zinabo Gebremaden, traditional elders, tribal elders. They requested Zinabo Gebremaden and Negus Abeje to withdraw, to leave the office. Both Zinabo and Negus are from Raya, by the way. They're from southern Tigray. This time, TPLF has chosen people. Tigray military has chosen people who are from Tigray, from southern Tigray. They're not foreigners. By foreigners, I mean they're not outsiders. They're from southern Tigray. Not foreigners. Foreign, not the right word. They are the residents of southern Tigray. Tribal elders who met with Zinabo Gebremaden and Negus Abeje on Thursday tried to convince the two leaders to withdraw, to resign. So far, no confirmation that Negus and Zinabo are agreeing to withdraw. They are there in office. That is a protest rally is being planned. On Friday in Macho, a major protest will be held. We'll see now. This protest will be the test of the strength and unity of the people of southern Tigray. Can they put up an impressive show? If thousands take to the streets and surround Gebremaden office, Gebremaden will have to just flee. If people don't manage to unite themselves and come out, it means that southern Tigray government has been removed. That Hafto Kiros is history and Zinabo Gebremaden will continue. So Friday crucial, this rally crucial. Last time when Hafto Kiros was removed, people took to the streets and they supported Hafto Kiros, who then resumed work at Macho office. This time things are a little different, I think. People are not as committed to support Hafto Kiros as they were last time. So Friday's rally going to be crucial. Let's see what happens in coming hours. We're uploading coming videos about the situation in Macho. Secondly, viewers, reports are coming in about confrontation between Tigray military and the Ethiopian National Defense Force on a front in Tigray Amhara border. Is there going to be a clash? Why the two sides have made large scale deployments to this front? No official statements, but situation in this area is very volatile. Reportedly, around Vaja Timoga, both ENDF and TDF have been deploying hundreds of fighters. ENDF is deploying its soldiers in North Wollo towards Vaja Timoga, and Tigray military is deploying its soldiers in southern Tigray, close to Vaja Timoga. Vaja is on border, southern Tigray, North Wollo border, Tigray Amhara border. What is the reason? Is there a threat of a clash between Tigray fighters and the Ethiopian National Defense Force members? Well, there are tensions definitely because Tigray leaders accuse ENDF of supporting TPF. TPF fighters are based in the Afar region. Secondly, ENDF officers say that Tigray military is indirectly supporting Fano fighters. A few days ago, Fano fighters carried out an attack on ENDF in North Wollo. In Kobo Robit, in other parts of North Wollo, an attack was carried out by Wollo Fano. And in that attack, allegedly, Tigray fighters supported Fano fighters by blocking the road leading from Vaja towards Kobo Robit and by providing support to Fano fighters. Tigray denies, by the way, Tigray military, Tigray leaders, they deny. But there is some sort of collaboration happening between Tigray fighters and Fano fighters on North Wollo, southern Tigray border. That is why Ethiopian National Defense Force is making large-scale deployments here. It does not want Tigray fighters to connect with Fano fighters. And maybe if any such attack is carried out again by Fano fighters, supported by Tigray fighters, like the one which happened a few days ago in Kobo Robit, we could see direct confrontation between Tigray military and the Ethiopian National Defense Force. So firstly, ENDF wants to cut off the coordination between Fano and Tigray fighters. From Tigray's perspective, it wants to protect Tigray's borders. TPF fighters have been urging the federal government to intervene in Tigray. Professor Kendaya, Gitashar Sadkan, in their interviews, urge the federal government to intervene in Tigray. When they call for federal intervention in Tigray, basically they mean that federal government should send forces to Tigray, federal police, ENDF. Why? To protect the people of Tigray, to cut off the link between Tigray and Eritrea. If ENDF is deployed to Tigray, obviously it will, one of the routes it might take to enter Tigray is going to be through Vaja Timoga. That is why Tigray military has been beefing up its presence around Vaja Timoga. Thirdly, according to Tigray government, groups in Amhara, they want to have a foothold in Alamata Quorum. And in a statement issued yesterday, Tigray government accused Amhara government of using a Shinda as a tool of politicizing issues. So in Alamata, in Quorum, there are fears that Amhara people, Amhara infants could return. That is why Tigray military is trying to protect southern Tigray border. It's a very complicated situation in border areas of southern Tigray. Southern Tigray far border destabilized because of PPF operating there. Southern Tigray and North Wollo border, again tensions between ENDF and Tigray military, and rumors about collaboration between Fano and Tigray fighters. Thanks for watching.